When I think of Iceland, I has the impression that it is a far-away country, so remote that it sounds more like in another world. This is exactly what Iceland is all about, especially when you are out of the city. Everywhere you look at, you will get a scenic view: mountain, river, waterfalls, black sand beach, glacier mountain, iceberg, volcanic rocks. Aren't all these sounds more like a place in another planet? Basically, there are two tours most worth joining in the tour of Iceland. The first is the south coast of Iceland, followed by the Golden Circle tour. Both are full-day tour. Let's explore the Golden Circle route. We started our journey from the city, go to Kerid Crater, Gullfoss, Geysir Hot Spring, Thingvellir National Park, before returning to the Reykjavik city. The tour starts from 9 a.m. and ends at 5 p.m. First is the Icelandic horse. You can see it along the usual tour route. Our guide brought us to play with some of it. Iceland is famous for its volcano. Here we can visit the Kerid Crater, which is a volcanic crater. Iceland has a total of about 130 volcanoes, most of which are active. Kerid Crater is an inactive volcano, said to have last erupted 6,500 years ago. See the bluish-green water and walk along the red-colored rock. Because of the vast open space, the surrounding is picturesque. Next stop, let's go to the famous Gullfoss, more better known as Golden Circle Waterfall. Be splash wet by the misty path as you walk closer to it. It's a waterfall so powerful that after seeing this, you probably won't be impressed by another one. Come hear the thundering roar of the waterfall. Let's go see the Geysir Hot Spring. Careful, water is extremely hot here, all at boiling temperature. Look at that water bubbling hot pit. When the pit erupts, we can see water boiling, water shooting up as high as a few meters, an amazing natural phenomenon. Most visitors are here just to see this wonderful eruption. The last stop of the Golden Circle tour brought us to Thingvellir National Park. For those who have never seen earthquake before, here we can see the enormous power of Mother Nature when it gets angry. See the earth being torn apart, and then walk along the torn area. If photography is for you, this place is simply scenic. Just remember to get your phone battery fully charged before you arrive. Another interesting tour route to go for is the South Coast Tour. This will bring us to Skogafoss, the Diamond Beach, Jokulsarlon Glacier Lagoon, Vik Church, and lastly, Seljalandfoss. This is a long tour, which will last from 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. The first to see is the Skogafoss. This is more as a preview to more gigantic waterfall you will see later. A very beautiful waterfall indeed, and another photography-perfect area. Our next stop is a visit to the Diamond Beach and be pictured with a few iceberg on shore. This is the highlight of the tour. This is the first time we get to see the real iceberg. Here you get to see many tiny broken pieces of iceberg scattering along the black sand beach, glittering under the sunshine like a diamond. A 5 minutes walk away from the Diamond Beach brings us to the Jokulsarlon Glacier Lagoon. This is a place you won't believe it actually exists on Earth. It was outrageously beautiful. If that is not enough, go on to take the boat tour around the Glacier Lagoon. Go see the iceberg up and close. You have my words. This 30 minutes boat tour will surely be your most memorable moments in this Iceland holiday. Tour guide will even bring to you a 1,000-year-old broken iceberg. We all pass it around, playing with it like we have won a trophy. Next is a visit of the Vik Church. Here we are at the top of the hill, able to have a bird's-eye view of the small town. What a wonderful view it is. The last stop is the Seljalandfoss. This is the place that allows visitor to walk behind the waterfall. An amazing experience. Just remember to bring your raincoat along, as you surely will get wet. The sound of the waterfall is amazing. Be here and listen to the thundering roar. Just before we leave the place, I was totally stunned by the beautiful sunset. It makes Seljalandfoss look amazingly wonderful. Last but not least, I forget to mention, Iceland is a good place to catch the aurora, or better known as Northern Lights. I saw it on my very first night in Iceland. For those who has more time to spend, why not visit Iceland Shopping Street, Laugavegur, and the nearby Rainbow Street? This is a long street with lots of cafe, restaurant, boutique shop, and souvenir shops. And the famous Hallgrímskirkja Church is just a 2-minute walk from the Rainbow Street. Hallgrímskirkja is Iceland's iconic church, also a tourism symbol. You would need to be here to show that you have been to Iceland. So are you coming to Iceland soon? Thank you for watching. Do like, share, and subscribe.